My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is July 22, 2023. It is 12:20 a.m. This is video number 1. There's a possibility I might have 2 videos because there's a lot to share with you. I don't remember if they are articles or they are just tweets. If they are articles, it might take me more than 1 video. But yeah, so this is my back end. Now I have to keep on showing these at the beginning and maybe at the end of my videos because these are fixed. Once I record them, this is what happened on the day that I record them. Okay, 3017 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. Okay, so today, well, yesterday, the 21st, YouTube made a payment to my account. Whatever you see here that I've been showing you, the estimate revenue, it's not what it is. Okay, it's slightly higher. However, it should not be the amount that they put on my account. It should not be, because I've had much more than that when I've had less views on previous months prior. And then now this is something that YouTube wrote me, okay, right on top. Okay, help us review whether our system reflect unintentional bias. Answer question about yourself so we can understand how various communities experience YouTube. Your responses will be confidential and secure. Okay, first of all right, this is something that everybody should understand. The minute you click on any videos on YouTube, it doesn't have to be mine in particular. Whatever algorithm or coding that YouTube has, the minute you click on a video from whichever account this video belong to, over here these numbers start changing. Okay, it will reflect on the views and how long you stay and watch that video, and if there's commercials in that video, and whichever algorithm or coding that YouTube set up. Once you click the video, this is where these numbers change. I cannot change these numbers. Okay, none of these numbers I can change. It's the second you click on a video, these numbers start changing by itself, depend on the timing and whatever algorithm set within those videos. Okay, and it also will reflect over here as well. Okay, it will tell you how long you watch the video and so forth, so on. Okay, the minute somebody decided to subscribe to my channel, these numbers start changing. Okay, subscribers number, and if you click on a video, it will tell me how long you stay and whatever. Okay, these numbers are set. I cannot do anything about that. So how could this, okay, help us review your system reflect unintentional bias? How? If you set up a freaking algorithm for whatever system within YouTube, it should not matter whichever countries you live in or whatever. The only thing that will matter is in terms of, I guess, the money system. This is where the only thing will change. Over here is dollars, and UK is pound, and I don't know, and Mexico is pesos, whatever the value of the money is. That's it. This is the only thing that will be changing. But it should not matter which area around the world you live in. The minute you click on a video, that's it. There are times people don't watch your videos, and that should reflect on your channel. So you should not dictate anything manually. You understand what I mean? And for the past couple weeks within the month, the number just stuck in 300, but my views are going up. Okay, let's go into content. Some of these videos are within a month. Look at this, couple thousands, 900, 2,000, 1,000, 900. You know, I rounded off a little bit. Okay, so you're telling me I stuck in 300 only, and then when I get my payment, it's around 400 something. I'll show you. I think I took a screenshot. I cannot go in it to show you everything because it's too much work for me to block personal information. Okay, so there's a problem, and this is why I start showing the back end of my channel, because once the day pass, the numbers change. It's not the same anymore, and there's nothing I could do, and then I will not remember all of this if I don't record them. And this is why I start recording them, because so many stupid things is happening on my channel. Okay, I'm not asking any favors. All I want is for the thing to be fair. When my channel was growing, for some of you who follow me from PYTE, I had 200 subscribers. It took me forever to get that 200 subscribers, and when I finally surpassed that number, I was so happy. It was as if I had 1,000 or a million subscribers or something like that. So I managed to deal with it, because that's how my channel was performing. I didn't complain. I did complain because each time it reached 200, and then for some reason numbers go back down. And that's why I was taking that 200 so as if it was 1,000. Okay, so I'm done with this. Let's go on Twitter. Let's focus on ByLine. Okay, so yesterday after I finished recording my videos, and then I edited, and I thank God I finished on the same day, and I went on Twitter, and then there was breaking news. I think it was through Omid, and I saw it. I was like, what's going on? So apparently it seems like they try to sabotage whoever it is. Okay, try to sabotage ByLine I guess computer system. Okay, so this is what this video will be about. Okay, so so they're not articles, so it might be not that long because it's just tweet. Okay, so this was the first update. This is ByLine, by the way. Update on our next Media 2 Dan Wootton story. There has been some illicit attempt to access our work by unknown third parties. We conducted a full security review with our IT consultant. This may delay our next story a little till this evening. Okay, unsettling. Now this is the comment under this. Unsettling. Okay, so ByLine responded, not the first time this has happened to us by a long shot, but it is distracting. Okay, stay the course as we know you will, and thank you. Okay, people are thanking ByLine. Give that story out, spread it worldwide, go local in the USA, send it to Rachel Maddow or Lawrence O'Donnell. Okay, just tag them. That's what you should have done, tag them. Hell, you can pass it to Anonymous, Anderson Cooper, Hell Evan, Oprah will take it. The other person that will take it is what's this guy? I spoke about him in one of my videos, and I compare him with Omid. What's his name? Something Allen's son, but he looked like that singer. Oh my god. Okay, I'll put his picture on the screen to so you know who I'm talking about. He's someone that could be good to do report, because he's very well respected. Oh my god, how could I forget his name? Okay, Mia Farrow, something Farrow. Okay, Farrow something. What's his first name? Mia Farrow's son. Okay, he's a good journalist. He's pretty good, very well respected. Okay, Anonymous, Anderson Cooper. Okay, especially if she knows it reaches directly into Murdoch's empire. Okay, so there's this. Okay, trust, we understand. It's the same people that spent millions on bots and buys Instagram followers. Oh my god, they look so weird on that picture. Let's see the two comments here. Okay, let's go back. Wow, sound pretty sinister. Hopefully the guilty party can be traced, and perhaps some other prominent UK journalist could do their job and start covering this story. I mean, it is quiet besides ByLine, who's reporting that. You can talk for days about BBC presenter and ignore this. All right, well said. Exactly. I know who it is. it's Harry and Meghan. I know that's a shit, but these people over there, any little problem, they blame it on Harry and Meghan. A reminder who we were in attendance at Dan Wootton former boss Rupert Murdoch Dark Force gathering protection racket at the highest level of the corrupt Royal British establishment. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, London calling, Westminster weather, still sunny. Okay, so there's all of this. You could pause and read it. Okay, spotted Rupert Murdoch summer party at 18th century aristocratic Palace Spencer House. Okay, so there's the Rebecca book, members of King Charles' inner circles, including his private secretary Clive Alderman and communication secretary Tobin Andrea. So these are all the names, those little parties they be putting together. I mean, the first time I came across that article, I think it was from that screenshot I'll be sharing with you on some of my videos. I think it was, what's the name of the Guardian, I think it was. And I was reading, it was lists of names, and I was like, oh my god, and it just clicked. You know, I felt like it was a training for the other air. Okay, the Peachy Keen gangs are working very hard not to be further exposed. There's that. Okay, after this I go to the next one. Be safe and protect yourselves and your work. You also may want to share it with reputable, trustworthy journalists on TV. I will go with Anderson Cooper, Joy Reid, Rachel Maddow. Imagine someone hacking into the captioning system at GBBs so that every time a certain person was on screen, the name caption said Martin Brenning. Oh my god, that's commercials. Please make sure the team stays safe. Murdoch and Wootton have been exposed and will use every trick in the book to intimidate. Take legal advice if necessary. Okay, and for second manager here, change all admin account password internally and third parties socials. Ensure new password at least 15 characters. Enforce multi-factors authentication when accessing from home, mobile, etc. Validate all users' account now. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll go into that because this is a tech person. Interesting. Sorry to hear this. Hope you can resolve without incurring any breaches. On the plus side, it likely means you're on the right path. That's what I think too. Good luck. Okay, this makes it look as if there's far more to this story. They certainly didn't do this with Edward and Schofield. Dark forces at work indeed. Keep up the good work, guys. Stay safe. Okay, you're clearly on the right track, and I'm with you. Take them all down with the truth. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. Okay, this one giving advice in terms of tech. Okay, dread rank 40k. Not strong enough password. Okay, so I thought there were more response. So when I saw some of these popping up, one of the things that I did, let me see if I could see it, because I tweeted to where is it, Mic Wright, and to give him the squad, if I could find it, because damn it, where is it? Because I wrote to Mic Wright and I said, now do you understand what oh, maybe I could find it here, notification. It might be better because he did like it. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so I retweeted this out, but I tagged Mic Wright on it. Okay, remember that long list that I have where I, at the beginning, I undermine the tweet asking for people to contact, which I wasn't aware it was ByLine, to give information about the Dan Wootton and things like that. And I said it's best to speak outside of the UK. So if you've been listening to all of my podcasts, you will know what I'm talking about, because it was recently, within 2 or 3 videos. I probably mentioned it in several other videos as well. And to make reference to that, I tag Mic Wright to say, was my concern validate the other day. Whatever I was concerned about was this, what happened to ByLine right now. This, my concern, validate my what I was thinking. That was my worry, unease. Okay, you all are in my prayers. Okay, that's what I put to him, and then he liked it. all right, because they're trying to hack into them. And then I said this was my concern. Okay, I didn't put it in the comment, I tweeted it out. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. I hope I explained this properly. You know, just to give him an example, this is what I was concerned about, why I was saying to contact someone outside of the UK. All right, so there it is. I can validate it again. All right, so this is the second update with ByLine. If you read my things on my community board, all of this already, you should know about them already. All right, in real time as they were happening. Okay, security update 2. The same team member who we believe was hacked had blood smeared over the windscreen of his car this morning. This may very well be a coincidence, but rest assured both incidents have been reported to the police. So they retweeted that. Update on our next Media 2 Dan Wootton story. There has been some illicit attempt to access our work by unknown third party. We conducted a full security review with our IT consultant. This may delay our next story a little till this evening. Okay, so that's what I just read earlier. So they retweeted it, and this was the update number 2. All right, let's read some of the comment. There is a probability attached to a coincidence, and the probability that this was 2 random events arising from different processes seems very small. Still, doubt where doubt is wise. It seems much less of a coincidence. The more we investigate, this might delay our next story on Monday, but wrongdoing must be rooted out. The good thing about doubt is that it diminishes or flourishes based on experience and evidence. Hence, it is so much better than certainty or denial. It's a good platform to work from. Coincidences shiver before it. Okay, body bat. Okay, this definitely didn't happen. We have photos and a police report. You have a black. You could black him. Okay, stay safe. I always knew the right-wing press and British royal family were mafias. Okay, my thought with Daniel Morgan family. Why is this public allowing these media barons to raise havoc on society? Okay, the palace may also be behind this, as this will lead back to their doorsteps. Be careful, Harry was right. There are dark forces, and the men in grey suit know who they are. The next update will be a waking up next to a horse's head at this rate. I mean, it's not funny, but you never know. Why are so many people trying to protect or cover up for Dan Wootton? Why are they not distancing themselves from this? I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of tweets where they're saying, you know, some stuff about him to like putting good words for him. They saw him the sex tapes, okay, at Kaiser. Okay, I don't believe in coincidence and blood. Can't trust Rupert Murdoch's Met Police. That's another thing, but it's good to have it anyway and let it be known, because what happened to all of you know, Charles' investigation and all of that? What happened to that? Everything's always, oh, they didn't see anything wrong. But once you start making it public, okay, let people know what's going on so they could hold them accountable for it. Okay, or wow, take care. Dan Wootton Exposed is getting dangerous. Thanks for the work you're doing. I hope CCTV cameras is able to catch the bloody frightener. Alright, but they know what they're doing. If they are in high places, they know. Okay, you're gonna go at this time, this thing is not gonna be seen, it's gonna be turned off, and you do what you need to do. I mean, just think. But then again, you just never know. I have recently come across your reporting, but any publication who are willingly to challenge the mainstream narrative and cover sensitive stories have my support regardless of whether I agree with them or not. I can respect the courage here. Looking forward to part 3. Okay, thinking of you in this troubling time, the truth will prevail. The drunk guys that had a punch up on a car bonnet last night. And by the way, Ronan Farrow, now that I'm editing, I remember the name. Ronan Farrow did run into similar instances when he was breaking the Weinstein story regarding the things that Weinstein did. So he was the one who broke the story. So he said there were people with guns, surveillance, surveilling his house and all of this. So yeah, these people, they all are the same group. And the other thing as well, when it comes with the police, I think right now, I've said this a very long time ago, there might be some good police people, good characters, where it's not safe right now to put the truth out. For some reason, I don't know why. There could possibly be some people who's making copies of these things and then put it somewhere. When the time come to make it public, they will make it public. But right now is not the right time to make certain things. A pile of other allegation that went on throughout the years. Okay, I have a feeling there's some people who may have those information, but it's just not safe to put it out right now. One thing the UK is good at, when something is not benefiting them and they have done it and there's documentation of it, they will go back and burn them down. Okay, destroy those documents. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why I think this way, but it will take someone with courage to do that. But we shall see. It may not even be in my lifetime where these things will be made public, but you know, those people keep on passing the same bad behaviors, unethical behaviors pass on to their offspring. So I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the original recording. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet, because there was a article I think I saw in one of those tweets that I bookmark. Okay, so there's this here, update 3. As well as the security threats, we of course face legal challenges to our reporting, which we will counter. This was sent by Wootton's lawyer to a raft of other news organizations in an attempt to chill their follow-up reporting. To us, this looked like SLAPP. Okay, so what is it? When I was watching the Johnny Depp case, they explain what this is, like something law, SLAPP law. Okay, I'll look it up. Just look at the screen and I'll look it up and put the screenshot of it. Okay, so this is what they sent. The Byline Times reporting is replete with false allegation about our client, including the grave allegation that our client has committed criminal acts by using illegal means to obtain compromising sexual materials from scores of male victims whom he has targeted in a multi-year criminal conspiracy operation. This allegation and any allegation of criminal wrongdoing are emphatically denied by our client. We have now, as a result of the publication, engaged in a formal pre-action correspondence with Byline Times, and its reporting is accordingly now under legal complaint. Our client will not allow this false and damaging reporting by the Byline Times to go uncorrected or unanswered. Okay, so, and keep in mind that Johnny Depp thing, I talked about it on my last video. Johnny Depp proved his case, and Johnny Depp was suing the Sun, the newspaper, and what's his name, Dan Wootton. He proved his case over and over again, but he lost it. And then later on we find other things. There's other YouTubers, other people on social media who uncover a whole bunch of other things. Okay, I didn't look it up myself because it was other people's reporting. I don't share them. So if I was the one who was doing the research, maybe I'll share my research, but it was other people's research. Okay, so I don't know if they're true or not, but from what I'm seeing with Byline, you could understand. So if Byline have all the information that is necessary and it goes to court, okay, other things can arrive from that. Okay, you are not backing down, are ya? This means you are on something if they are coming for you so hard. Okay, no backing down at all. Much more to cover. Oh my God, there's more. Shit. Will you name his lawyers? Not least so we can see pattern of how certain lawyers behave on behalf of similar type of client. Oh, they name it. This is this person here. Who is that? Mission Dewaya LPP. It's business, but it's personal. Okay, so there's a couple people that I follow. This is the odd person that I follow. Okay, so let's follow him and see what pops up. Okay, so this is the person. Let me bookmark, let me like this and bookmark that one. They are not cheap. It looks like Wootton is going to keep on asserting that he hasn't booking any law while not actually clarifying what he has done or not. Beyond errors of judgment in the past, why isn't he threatened to sue simply over being named in relation to Martin Brenning? Okay, our original copy, which of course he did see, and its entirety contain this. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, tonight a representative for Dan Wootton declined to provide Byline Times with an on-the-record response. It is understood that he strongly denies all allegation of criminality. The representative did not clarify when asked whether Wootton also denied being Martin Brennan. Alright, so that's that. I mean, they're on it. They're on top of it. You choose to publish in your unregulated outlet rather than your Impress regulated title. Why? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm Impress needed to do good journalism. Not necessarily, but why publish in Byline Times and not Impress regulatory ByLine Investigate? Now, if they lose any defamation case, liability include exemplary damages. Okay, so he did it outside of that. Okay, because I came across some other tweets where ByLine Investigate turn it and say it's not us you should donate to, it's this person. So they really differentiating themselves. Okay, differentiating themselves. So if something were to happen, it's not all of them that goes down. So I see what's going on here. Alright, the trash this press has been spouting for years is surely not the example of regulating that you're talking about, is it? Can be. Did you receive any legal notice specific to you, or was it that the other outlet, Daniel, okay, has good news for this language too? I mean, I'm sure that, for 3 years, they have to double check every information they were getting. Okay, so it will appear that Dan Wootton believes that false reporting should be corrected or otherwise answer in court of law. Damn, learn something new every day, because you could never glean such a conclusion from his journalism career. Okay, SLAPP okay, so there's the meaning here. SLAPP stands for Strategic Lawsuit Against Public Participation. The goal of a SLAPP suit is to censor, intimidate, and silence critics by burdening them with the cost of a legal defense until they abandon their criticism or opposition. Okay, so this person knows. I was gonna look for it. I didn't remember what it stands for, but there it is here. Okay, I'm standing with you from the states of Florida and the USA. Keep going. It does indeed, but I doubt the client will appreciate the further exposure of a court case, so maybe lacking in it's just in terms of intimidating. Hopefully they could back down. Usually, I've said this before in many of my videos, a lot of people to scare you, they say they're gonna call their lawyers. But if you know what you're talking about and you stand behind what you're saying, you could easily say, go ahead, call me to court, and then I'll defend what I put out. Okay, so this is just a way of I don't know, intimidating. I don't know. Okay, what does National Union of Journalism, what does the National Union of Journalists have to say about this? It certainly gives more understanding on why there appear to be a media blackout on your investigation. I'm not in the UK, but whatever nonsense I usually see on Twitter, I'm not seeing them talking about this. Okay, it's little people like us, the squad, different individual. There's one person here who just said from Florida, this is how this is gonna be going. I mean, they may hijack the mainstream media, but little people have a voice. We could talk among each other to let the word out. Okay, all this word salad and no denial of Dan Wootton being Martin Brennan or Maria Joseph. Okay, they can't stop you from publishing the story though, can they? Let's see here. One comment. Nope. And if they cite defamation as the cause of action of a civil trial, they need to show that they all lies. That's it. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They could say, oh, I'm gonna call you to court. Yeah, call me to court. Everybody will stand behind whatever it is that they believe in. Okay, if it was false, it would be very easy to say that. The fact that he has been very selective with his wording at every opportunity gives rise to concern. Okay, haven't gone to court to slap an injunction on ByLine. Surprising. That's it. Okay, it's definitely a slap in the face to Dan Wootton exposed victim and real journalism. Prove your case, counselor. In the meantime, keep doing what you do in ByLine Times. Okay, there's this. Martin Burning, aka Dan Wootton exposed, seemed desperate. Why hasn't he filed a lawsuit? That's it. Bring it on. Okay, a lawsuit will not only expose his predatory behavior, but everyone has dirt on. Yep. Okay, what does... Okay, I'm telling you, these comments are good. What does now under legal complaint actually mean? I don't think it means anything. It's just word salad designed to intimidate. That's it. That's what I think too. Quote, pre-action correspondence, end quote, means nothing has happened involving any court yet. They've just sent a letter saying they might go to court. That's it. Okay, they just sent a strongly worded letter to a court for them to laugh at before being warned about wasting their time. Okay, so which area of judgment was the apologizing for a couple of days ago? Okay, yep, that SLAPP pretty threatening for a legal team. Okay, nice of them to let all the outlets know what to go and investigate. That's another thing. Allegation can be legally contested, only denied as long as you keep your language to allege and suppose. That's it. Okay, they can't do a damn thing. And this is, they've been mastered at this. Those UK tabloid, they really mastered at this. They know how to language that thing. Allege and suppose. Yeah. Alright, yep. SLAPPs are legal action typically brought by corporation or individuals with the intention of harassing, intimidating, and financially or psychologically exhausting opponent via improper use of the legal system. Okay, many who've had to sign NDAs, no distance. Okay, no distance. Okay, just done my good deed of the day and put in my donation to Byline Times. It was a pleasure. Okay, I'm reminded May 29, 2023, when GB News, Dan Wootton and Nigel Farad shared the thought of Philip Schofield amid the revelation surrounding his relationship with a younger colleague. Strong, okay, let's see here. Strong free speech for me, but not for the vibes. All right, so there's that. Okay, after this, that's it, and I'll move to the next tweet. The Lord part they are not saying and why they are pressing forward with denials is this will lead to what I suspect is political or royal ties. I don't mean just the concealment of royal affair. They can survive those. They have, and it's something else. Okay, then Wootton needs to answer the question if is he Martin Burning or not? It's a yes or no. Is he Mario Joseph? No word salad allowed. Okay, I think Nigel, there's Dan, was it Daniel? Okay, is quite good at identifying SLAPP. He might be able to advise. Okay, thanks. But while I do have experience of being SLAPP, I'm not a libel lawyer and will be a bad person to take advice from. Okay, so he's a lawyer, but he's like, don't call me. Keep going. This man doesn't like it when he gets a taste of his own medicine. It's about time someone brings down Dan Wootton after the amount of people he's abused over the years. Abusers shouldn't be rewarded or protected like he is. Okay, keep going, keep moving forward. Glad you got support in other ranks also. Props to the other journalists ensuring they retain their integrity and all this. Alright, so okay, since this one is popping up, let me read it. Alright, you can go to court and claim defamation of character if it is true. You lose. Ask Oscar Wilde. He tried that. Oh, that's why. He's dead, but yeah. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. I don't know who he's talking about, but okay. Next tweet. Okay, in addition to the 30 denials evidential question at Byline Times sent to Wootton's lawyer earlier this week, we've sent another 20 plus today to answer by Monday. Okay, every article we publish has been built up forensically. The current response from Dan Wootton, hard left black. All right, there was a comment under it and I respond to it. Okay, you'd think he concentrate on getting the people he targeted to keep quiet. You know, the witness tampering. There's me put the shit and I'm just laughing. That's all he has. Okay, wow, at Byline is not playing. A total of 50 questions forensically built up. Okay, Peter Jerk, well done to your team. Okay, I'm stuck to you like glue as this unfolds. Has anyone asked the police if they have an active investigation? They probably just turn a blind eye. just turn a blind eye. Okay, it's so nice to have some real journalism. I'm telling you, people are just like, it revives people's hope. Okay, because like I've said before, the two things that sort of holding democracy in the UK is the court system, and I usually take away the what happened to Johnny Depp out of that equation, because this was something unfairly done, is the court system and ByLine. Okay, those small little journalists that keeping hope alive, and there they are making it happen again here. All right, proud to be doing my bit and funding Byline Times. Okay, forensically at Byline Times is trending, proud to support media too. There's that. I'm just loving this. I did not see this coming, but somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, doing great work. I've told Pearson that I've donated to the case. It's gonna be in the form of subscription, okay, to Byline Time. Okay, well done. Daniel's lawyer is currently looking up the meaning of forensically. Okay, you are doing the Lord's work. Dan Wootton exposed. Hot Left blog shows the banality of the right-wing drivel he's surrounded by. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Next tweet. Okay, so I guess it's on the next one that okay, I see the Guardian. Okay, so there's this here. For those who are asking, the explosive Dan Wootton investigation and its crowdfunder is Byline Time, not us. Please go ahead and donate generously. They deserve and need every penny for their incredible, challenging, and vitally important work. All right, so this is ByLine Investigate is saying it's not them. Okay, so they differentiate themselves. This is not them who's doing the thing. It's Byline Time. Okay, so, and if you want to donate to Byline Time, these are the things here. Okay, we have had lots of people asking, so just wanted to clear it up. If you want to support ByLine Investigate, we have 2 ongoing investigation crowdfunders. All right, so there's this Investigate the Sun. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. There's that. Fund our investigation into crime and malpractice at the Daily Mail here. Okay, so these are the things that they reporting that they're doing. Okay, Byline Times need to support now to fund their media to investigate, so please go ahead and donate to them here. All right, so there's this here. Okay, oh, I thought you were the same company, same family, sister companies. Okay, so there's that. I'm glad I read some of these. Okay, oh, I see, we are family, we are family. So God forbid if one of them go to a lawsuit or something like that and they lose, so they don't take everybody down. Okay, so they differentiate it. Okay, great guys too. Okay, thanks for clarifying the difference and association. Well said, exactly. There's this, and I hope they put the Byline thing as a trademark, because you know when something is working, you know how these people love to piggyback. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're smart enough. Byline should, is it a trademark? I'll look it up if Byline is a trademark. That way, you know, people don't just come and start putting Byline as part of their name. Okay, and then for people like me who may not know, will think they are family as part of the Byline originals. Okay, next tweet. Dear God, Wootton is trying crowdfund to silence Byline Times, citing his mental health. They didn't care about the mental health of vulnerable women like Caroline Flack and Lily Allen, who were targeted by the Sun, did he? Twat. Support real journalism. Okay, so there's this here. So he's looking for people to fund him. I don't know for what. I mean, are they telling the truth? Or are you gonna go to court so you could get some? I don't know. But anyway, no effing way. You have to be kidding. Okay, mate, I wish I was. They do all the cigarettes. From his crowdfunding page, quote, our rush to judgment before due process, thanks to coordinate dark forces and online power-ons, is destroying democracy. Oh my goodness, that's in quote, by the way. So I guess this is what he said in his page. Okay, it's basic accountability and definitely in the public interest. I mean, these people are purely evil. I mean, this is the thing that, you know, they usually inflict on people, but they're taking the aspect as if they are the victim. But if you did it, You had fun making putting people to some misery, allegedly, according to the article. So if you were doing it and having fun doing it, allegedly, assumably, well, own up to it. You were having fun doing it. Okay, he's got 13,000 pounds. This is why I call the right moment. You can't make it up. Brass neck. The effing cheek of a guy. Shameless. Okay, even your IQ is slow. The eyes men like Myra Hindley and Phil Spector had a love child. Alright, so there's that. Let's go to the next tweet. So pretty much he's asking for people to fund him so he could call ByLine to court. Okay, next tweet. I saw this. I don't follow this guy, but it came under my timeline. Okay, so he's saying, is this really the best cause the director of the speech union can think of at the moment? So this is someone, I guess, who holds high position and is backing Dan Wootton. Okay, support at Dan Wootton battle to save his career and fight back against the malicious onslaught by Byline Times by donating to his fundraising democracy. All right, so I think each one of them are showing who they are. I think each one who's in deep shit are showing who they are, so they don't want to go down if names start being put out there. In my humble opinion, depressing. Oh dear. Alright, I think this is commercial. Begging texts were sent out for support and cash. Okay, like Trump monetizing his own downfall. That's it. He's have more chance asking for crowdfunding for the Moors murders. Okay, horrific, shameless grifters. There's the clap. Don't sully yourself. So let me go into that. Let's see what some of the people are saying under this guy. Who is he? Toby Young. Ah, come on. General Secretary of Free Speech. He's the Secretary of Free Speech? Editor-in-Chief of DailySkeptic.org, author of QPR. This is one of those, followed by Gather, Sam Bright, and 10 others I follow. But Secretary of Free Speech. But whatever that is, how I said, when they have their bodies in high places to just turn a blind eye. So there's one of them. I didn't even know there's a Secretary for Free Speech. Oh my God. We must all stand behind them. Okay, so these are the comments that I'm reading here. The mainstream media establishment are behind this. Who's the mainstream? Isn't Dan Wootton isn't the mainstream media? Are you kidding me? Trying to silence him from speaking out on important topics like COVID. He is a champion. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, there's the laugh. People are laughing. Nope. Do you have a link so I can contribute to Byline Times though? Please, mate. They're telling to donate to Dan Wootton and they're asking where is Byline Times link. Okay, Katie isn't a career politician. She's a single. Okay, so that's commercial here. There's the laugh. You're crowdfunding a strategic lawsuit against public participation. That's counterintuitive. All right, there's the laugh here. People are just like, a good portion of them are laughing. Malicious onslaught. There's the laugh. You mean the truth? Malicious onslaught is what he did to Meghan and Harry. Say hello to karma. Okay, then with an expose. There's more here. After all. Okay, let me put this on the screen. Alright, by this time next week, I bet a lot of Wootton crowdfunders will want their money back. Bookmark this tweet. Oh my God, when did he tweet that? 721. There's that here. Oh, so that Peter jokes. Okay, after all, he has had so much empathy and compassion for others, right? Especially when he worked for the Sun. He has made so many allegations about people. He had destroyed lives. Think of Johnny Depp, for instance, and Meghan and Harry. And now he is asking for the very thing that he denies so many others. Okay, why doesn't he play out fairly in a court of law? Okay, court of law. Well, let's go into, okay, that's it. Let me leave that alone. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I have one more after this one regarding this. Okay, FYI, at Byline Times is a subscriber funded newspaper. It has investigate right and left. It merely report what it finds. This is shooting the messenger rather than addressing the allegation. Mr. Wootton is well within his right to sue them for libel, but why should everyone else pay? There's that. Okay, that's true. You have the right to sue. Alright, go prove your case. Like I've always said, okay, the court system is open to everybody. It's open to everybody. If you feel like this is not the truth that is being, go plead your case. Okay, a hard left black is on the range campaign of harassment designed to destroy me financially, mentally, and professionally. I mean, they abuse that thing. Okay, but with your help, this is his thing that he's putting for people to fund him. With your help, they will not succeed. Please support my legal case against Byline Times so I can keep fighting for you. Who you fighting for? Not the little people. Oh my God. There's this here. Is this the guy you exhibited clear unconscious bias on and call him a wrong on? Or am I mistaken? I mean, you won't do that. They surely, prejudge someone. Phew. Okay, support one of the best publication, one of the reports facts, not fiction, like most foreign on rags. Byline Times is the best. Also, Private Eyes News. Okay, especially, who is that? I never heard of that. Private Eye magazine, Britain best-selling news and current affair magazine with a unique mix of jokes and journalism. Okay, some of the squad seems to be reporting, 39 others that I follow. All right, so let's follow this and see what happened. Okay, especially when he got his own money, millions as it goes. Okay, if he's innocent of the allegation, why does he need money? Surely the facts of the matter will speak for themselves. That's it. Okay, because he knows he will lose. He doesn't want to use his own money. That's a good point. Surely no one will pay. Okay, I've just donated to them. 100% thumbs up, comma, Danny boy, comma. I have no sympathy for you. Exactly. I won't be contributing. And did just check his company out and he's got a fair amount in the bank. Exactly. If I require legal representations, I've had to pay it for myself. Okay, exactly. If I require legal representation, I have to pay it for myself. He's a very wealthy man. I'm sure he can pay for his own representation. This is my last one, and then I'll do video number 2. My last one. Okay, Dan Wootton is asking his viewers to help him raise £150,000 for his legal fees. Okay, Dan Wootton, please, there's that. I'm not gonna share this link and I'm not gonna click on it. Okay, what a joke. A complete fool. Okay, went from sad little man to poor little pity me little man, come to show you how it feels to be smeared. And the thing is that I've said this before, many of these people, I don't know, they can't really wrap their heads around somebody else's pain. They can't wrap their head around it, but they love to inflict pains. So for me, I've always said, in order for them to understand, they have to go through it. So this is one of the examples. They have to go through it. But he actually did it, well, allegedly. He is alleged to be doing it. If he did actually do it, okay, so what's there? I don't think he's going through any mental anguish right now, because at the time, if he did do it, he was enjoying himself. It's just the fact that they're showing they're putting it out there, saying how unethical it was. Some of the nonsense he was saying in a place of work, okay, in a professional setting where you should not be talking about somebody whether they're gay or not. This is private. It's none of your co-workers' business. Okay, there's this here one. Okay, I read that. Joker, he's not being canceled though. Seriously, allegations are being made about him, not limited to stalking, rape, bullying, and harassment. Downplaying this as being canceled by the left is just perpetrating a further media blackout and him being a victim. Okay, whatever. Why are the mainstream media reporting this? They should be keeping quiet. Okay, they should be keeping quiet about his money plea, but reporting that he is under investigation. Okay, can be just asking William for money. Okay, his friend from the same cesspit, Angela Latrine, Tom Bauer movement, and Piers Morgan can band together and raise some money for him for his legal fees. There's a laugh. Does Dan make enough telling lies to pay his own legal fees? Good luck with that. His viewers barely afford to eat. There's that. Okay, with the good luck with that, I remember when Kate went with the thing, I'm just learning, good luck with that.
Very jealous. Mine's learning. How to do. Good luck with that.
Alright, there's the laugh here. Move over, Trump. Then Wootton is you now. I'm fighting for you. That's another point. Okay, said little man said he's a millionaire, but find it necessary to ask little people to pay his legal bills. Maybe the likes of such sad little nasty millionaire men shouldn't be catfishing celebrities to get dirt on them so he can blackmail them later. Okay, and y'all helping him spread it. Okay, he was not successful and he is blackmailing. Alright, so that's it with this. I have some tweets to share with you. Alright, so this one should actually be in video 1, because this is one of the squads who, I should have put it, okay, who mentioning about the crowdfunding by Dan Wootton. Okay, Dan Wootton had the audacity to call Harry and Meghan grifters when he's out begging people donate so he can pay his legal fees even though he's a millionaire. Alright, so there's that. There's the squad. Cheap. Every accusation was a confession. He has neither the stomach or the courage to endure what Meghan and Harry have. Okay, the real grifter show his ugly face now. The call always comes from deep inside the house. There's a laugh. Okay, so that's that. Let's put someone put something about him. I was like, what? He's only 64. But anyway, let's do prayer for let's put light shine on darkness. Okay, light shine on darkness, because too many crazy stuff is going. Light shine on darkness. Let's see what happened. Okay, Lord, hear our prayer. You have always shown us the way from darkness into light. For those struggling now to see the light, we ask that you shine it a bit brighter in our world. Grant us all the grace to see a way forward through the present of darkness. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate, or you could a member and follow me on Patreon. That's another way you could support me. All right, so that is it. Let's go to analytic to see the numbers. All right, things are going up, but for some reason it's stuck. And then YouTube come in telling me, help us review whether our system reflect unintentional bias. Answer question about yourself so we can understand how various communities experience YouTube. Your responses will be confidential and secure. I mean, how the hell will I know? If anybody could go in the background and do whatever it is that they want, how would I know if I'm really talking to YouTube? Alright, so that's it. Thank you for your support.
Vanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better